my opinion, the greatest Mr. Olympia of all time. How do you feel about that?
No pressure, but I appreciate that.
You know why I say that is because no one's even come close in scoring against you in the last 7 years, right? I mean, people always like, oh, he was close, Not really.
No, not really. I mean, a lot of the guys that obviously I compete against will say, no, it was close. Their fans will say it was close. They'll hear from some other blogger that it was close. But the score sheets are what dictates if it's close or not.
That's the truth.
And sometimes they don't want to accept that. But, you know, they just have to. The numbers don't lie. 20 years from now, 50 years from now, they'll look at the numbers and say it was never close. But, you know, it doesn't mean I don't respect the guys that competed against.
Of course, yeah.
I know they're working their butt off to make sure that, you know, I don't get number 8. But I do also know what I'm made of and what has gotten me here in the first place. So, you know, I meet the challenge head on, and I enjoy the battle, and I want history for myself.
Sure.
You know.
Now, last Mr. Olympia, you had to go for surgery right after. So how's that going? You healing?
I mean, shit, I don't know. Some of y'all at home thought I was gonna have. Do I shoot dudes from the side?
Show them the vacuum.
Like, y'all thought? They really thought that I was gonna mess this up. Oh man, they're so messed up now. So either you're gonna be on Team Heath and you're gonna root for me, or you're gonna be on the other guys that's been losing for the last 7 years. Which one you want to be? But beyond that, I'm very excited that I got that done.
Yeah.
My surgeon was amazing. He's worked on a lot of other IFBB pros. I won't name names, but they're in the building. So they've gotten benefit. Now I get benefit. I can breathe better. I can train harder. Renew the blood supply because, of course, you know, double hernia and intestinal strangulation, all that crap. But I'm very excited to peel this down. Bring that 3D crazy shit that I've been wanting to bring you guys for a long time. You know, I've got the mature muscle now, so I'm going to apply that with that 3D stuff. And, you know, hey, I mean, you guys, I don't have a stomach, so what do you want to say? I don't know what you're going to say. You're going to make up something else this year. Make up something funny. How about make something about, like, why I can't grow hair or something like that? But that I'm short or something, you know, 5'9" or something like that.
No matter what, you could come in and be 500 times better than somebody, but they're always going to find something wrong. How annoying is it? People go, I beat Phill, but it was like 9 years ago.
I don't know if it's really annoying, but it's comical.
Oh yeah, I beat Mr. Olympia.
Oh, it's definitely comical. You know, I think it's more funny, it's comedy, but then I realize, in all seriousness, it's them paying respect in a different manner.
Yeah.
They're basically saying that I was on stage with him, I beat him, or I did this to him, and now he's gone on and done greater things. That's how I interpret it. I mean, normally you would be like, this guy's just talking trash, and you know, that's pathetic. No, man, they're just excited. It's no different than me saying I used to play basketball with this guy who plays in the NBA and this and that. So I'm doing the same thing because I pay her great at what they do.
Well, we're in an era now where the bodybuilders are, you know, so much bigger, so much more vascular, I mean, better conditioned than years past. So that's why I say you're the best Mr. Olympia, because you beat the who's who, the guys talking trash, you know, the guys overseas coming in, I'm going to take your title, and you have beaten them over the past 7 years. So,
no, I appreciate it, and you know, I've been fortunate to have this run, doing things smart. You know, I remember, you know, for all you guys don't know, Frank and I used to work together over at Metrics.
Yeah.
I remember placing 5th at my first Arnold Classic. The first thing I thought was, holy crap, this is the second time consecutive year that I qualified for the Olympia, and I thought I was going to have to be obligated to compete. And you said, no, just continue to grow. Everything's going to be fine. We'll do some tours, and everything worked out. I didn't have the pressure to get up on stage right away because I needed to be seasoned and learn the system and learn my body. And it was moves like that enabled me to say, okay, he sees something, you saw something. I took advantage of that, came back the following year at that same Arnold Classic, got 2nd place. If I would have done the Olympia that year, I probably would have got 10th, 12th maybe. But I used that time wisely, and I think that's what's been my greatest asset, is that when I have that year off, I'm able to apply whatever weakness I have and turn into a strength.
I think, you know what, when you do retire, people are going to appreciate you more. Right now, people are going to go to the Olympia to see you lose. They're waiting for you to lose. And then it's like, oh, he lost. But I still won 7 Olympia champions. It doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's you know, I'm a living proof of people that, you know, a lot of people on social media, they want to be champions in their own life. I am that, and you see what comes with it. Yeah. You have to want whatever your craft is to be the best at it. You have to want that more than anything, because you know the people that once congratulated you are the ones now hating you. And that's what hurts. But then once you get past that and realize that has nothing to do with me, Phill, that has nothing. My job is to be the best I can be. If that bothers somebody, that is their problem. So maybe encourage your favorite person a little bit more to go to the gym. Maybe fly out, make sure that they're eating right, make sure they're doing the cardio on time. If that's what you want, go do that. You know, and that's the funny thing here in our sport right now, is that people can make careers off of talking about guys like me. But then I realize they're talking about me. They're talking about the wins. They're talking about whatever controversy they're trying to draw up. And like I said, I'm just living proof that for anyone that wants to be a champion at anything, it's going to come with a lot of sacrifice. It's going to come with a lot of misunderstanding by others. And you have to be so in tune with who you are that none of this stuff can cloud your judgment. None of this can, ruin or sour your wins. And you always, always, always have to learn at some point in time to give back and encourage others.
Let's run away from this old town to where we going. I wanna take you somewhere, baby, where it's snowing. We're young and free, let's take a dip into the ocean. Just come with me and we can fix a heart that's broken. I know you love it when we driving down the coast, yeah. I'll take you anywhere, just tell me where to go, yeah. Got nothing else but time, so let's put on a show, yeah. Your story crossed with mine, so let's go ride our own, yeah. Grab my hand and we can work on letting go your fear. Grab my hand and I could take you anywhere but here. Let's run away from all our pain and wipe away those tears, and dry them up until you finally start to see so clear. I know